Good morning. Good morning. We have one person on, but they're not popping in. So
Good
could be me.
morning.
Could
Yeah.
be me. So
All
yeah,
right.
updating our Facebook so that we get everything out there.
I just worked on that. Hopefully that's okay. And it's up. Hmm. How come it's not showing?
Hmm, but
Hmm. I'm just, I know it's on there. I don't know. I'm not going to worry about
yeah,
it right now. It's all working. That's all that matters. Good morning. We don't have anybody in chat. Wow.
nope, nobody's come in chat yet this morning.
Hmm.
They're they're keeping a low profile this morning. Just okay,
Hmm.
seeing who's there. Let's see where they are. Yeah, they're on Facebook. I don't have anybody on YouTube right now. Good morning, everybody.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Let me look here.
Oh,
Uh-huh. Must be on your Facebook. I'm not seeing it here.
okay.
That's okay.
Yep.
I just want to make sure I got the astrology ready.
Okay.
And
So, how was your weekend? You've had a lot of weather going on.
oh, the weather, yeah. I mean, it was beautiful. Easter was lovely, especially with little kids. Um, the weather was really warm, and that's what spurred all the weather yesterday. Just like you guys had, it's just a few days later here, and going from that warm, 75 to 80, and today I think it's in the 40s. It's just, yeah, it's just now 50 degrees. The high's 54. So big change in weather, you know, that spurs a lot of tornadoes.
Oh, yes.
So yeah, and I'm just still acclimating. And I think, the week that I moved in and there was that tornado that first week that
Yeah.
hit a block away from where I am. I think that really affected me. Like I didn't understand. I think it's the trigger effect. It's like, oh, the weather's getting bad. We may have another tornado. It's just a sense of tension, of being on edge. Good morning, Kylie
Um,
and Victor and Althea. Good morning.
yes.
Spring
Good
sunny
morning.
in Sweden, or at least spring is here.
Well,
Yeah, spring
it
is
must not
here
be.
with a bang.
Yeah, it's big bangs over there in Tennessee with tornadoes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I think it's just when the weather gets like that, I think I'm just a little on edge because of what happened.
The
So,
first time, yeah.
yeah, I think it's just I got to acclimate back to this kind of weather. I grew up with this. I mean,
Yeah.
I remember as a child being in one. It took the roof off the neighbor's house.
Oh, wow.
Um, yeah, and I know I've been through them, you know, around early 2000s, living in central Illinois, where it would go through. And so it's just getting used to it, I think. So, yeah, yesterday was full of tension, but it's over. It's cold now.
Well, you were able to get on get into the class for a little bit last night, so that's good.
I was able to do that, yes, until the wind kicked up again. And then it was like, nope, I gotta go downstairs. Uh,
Yeah.
oh, good. Victor's gonna join us, it says.
Where?
I don't know. It says,
I
can't
don't know.
wait, joining your ladies soon.
Okay. We'll have to talk
Right?
about. Yeah, and
Well,
I was working on something else yesterday, Victor, so got all that taken care of. And the message that just came up from the universe today, which I'm going to be posting in just a second, was is very apropos for what's going on. So let's see. And right now we do have if you want to contact us for a private reading, that's going on the bottom of the screen right now. And give that for just a second. I'm also going to put on the message today. There it goes. Your message today is mindfulness. Today, try to simply enjoy the moment as it is without judgment, trying to resist it, prevent it, or control it. Today, when you drink your morning coffee or tea, savor each sip. Feel it nourishing your body. Sense the warmth. Let it soothe you. Remember, the more you focus on the present moment, the greater chances you'll have at living a happier, peaceful, and more fulfilled life. Okay, that's today's message. It
very
just popped up,
nice.
so I thought I'd add that to it. Okay.
Good. Good
Oh, hi,
morning,
Shelley. Hi, Sid.
Shelley.
Jenny.
Sid.
Johnny. And what do we have for the astrology report today?
Astrology. Let me pull that up here. All right,
Yes,
here we
Sid, you
go.
may ask your question.
All right. For the first week of April, started out with April Fool's Day, and Mercury went into full retrograde in Aries. Um, Now, Mercury is all about communication, thinking, networking, business minded, technology, and all of that gets muted when it's in retrograde. It's important to figure out in your chart what house Aries is and what that represents. Okay. And I can give you an example for my chart. It's the eighth house. The eighth house is all about transformation and death, occult, loss, lust, sex, inheritance. So find out where it is on your chart. What house does it represent? That's where this is going to be affected. Okay. So for me, it could mean a slowdown and transformation. It could be about dealing with death. It can be about the occult. I mean, it's just all of that brought forth, okay? Exemplified, shall we say. Mercury and Aries, what do you want is what it's asking. The North Node is also in Aries. And remember, we've talked about North and South nodes. The South Node is where you come from, it's what you're
Oops.
comfortable with, it's the skills you possess. And the North Node is where you're ascending to. It's what's new, it's what you're learning, it's where you're uncomfortable. Okay. So Mercury in Aries is saying, what do you want? The North Node is there, which is pulling us towards our destiny, our new identity in Aries. You get the feeling of, I got to go do it. Let me at it. but you don't want to do that yet. Kind of an oxymoron. You just need to choose and go for it. So there's decisions that have to be made, and you have to be cautious when you make decisions in retrograde. In retrograde, you're given some grace, okay, to maybe pause and rethink what you were about to do. Maybe you don't have all the information, or maybe you made a mistake. Retrograde is from April 1st to April 25th. You have a long time to review everything. Look at all the data, all the information. How do you want to present it if you have Mercury? And check if you have Mercury in retrograde in your chart, because that's a whole different effect, okay? If you've got Mercury in retrograde in your chart, it does not have this effect, okay? That's saying go ahead and do it. You've got the energy, get it done, okay? Because you're not dealing with the opposites. During retrograde, if you must sign contracts, slow down. Have others review them for you. Another set of eyes is always good, because things are never quite as they seem. Understand, because you're in retrograde, that this contract will be revised. It will be revisited. Let's say you're starting a new job and you're about to sign the contract to start this new job, or sign the new job description. I can almost guarantee it's going to change. Okay, so be ready for that, and understand that in this kind of energy, things do change. New details show up, things that you don't expect. So look back in your life. When there was a retrograde, what happened? How did you deal with it? What changed? What can you learn from that and pull that information forward into this retrograde? Technology, back up everything. Holy mackerel. Back up your computers and your phones, you name it. The moon now is going through Capricorn. So the energy is grounded, which is good. You want to find out, is there something that you can let go of so you can make space to receive what we have talked about? We've talked about this for quite a long time, about letting things go, letting people go, letting go of control, so that you can make room for things to come into your life. Now's the time you've got to do that. The moon is in sextile to Mars, and Mars is in Pisces. And that's a really nice energy, okay? They work well together. It's kind of a meditative state. Remember, we talked last week about the womb energy, about floating and it being very watery. That's the feeling right now. So where can you let go of control so that you can use your intuition a little and swim in the water? Because it's all about emotion, okay? Floating, emotion. It's also about intuition. So let go and see what happens. All right, we're coming up on the harvest of whatever it was that you did back in the beginning of 2022. Seeds were planted. Then we're getting ready to harvest. In the fall of 2022, you started to have action on this. And in July of 2023, on the full moon, there were endings. At the same time, there were opportunities to pivot. This all relates to the seeds that were planted in early 2022. Now they are asking for a commitment to a new direction. Okay, in my chart, those things relate to starting this journey as a death doula in school, starting the tarot channel, starting tarot readings publicly, and coming out so that everybody knows I've got this skill and have always had it, just didn't want to acknowledge that. Now all of this is going to make a stream of income for me that I need. It's the harvest. They say to have gratitude by looking back at what you've accomplished during this time. You're in the moon. That's what that was about, okay? The intuition, the feeling the watery, the gratitude. It's about being innovative, kind of for some people getting unstuck, but also being serious and honest regarding a solution. Tuesday night, the moon goes from Capricorn into Aquarius with Uranus in it. I got to laugh for a moment because when I dictate this stuff, how it appears on this is very different. It feels like you want to be more social yesterday. Venus conjuncts Neptune. That's kind of like Venus on steroids, okay? It amplifies Venus. The love goddess, feeling blissful, perfect spiritually. Through release, we can receive. Again, we've talked about that. But during this time, we can also forgive old grievances and hurts and surrender old lovers, surrender old debt. This is the energy of how do I fill my cup? How do I help others fill their cups? Give yourself permission to surrender and forgive. It's a dreamy state, kind of an ethereal energy and very romantic. Thursday, tomorrow, the sun conjuncts the North Node. What is calling you? We just said your destiny, your purpose. The universe is saying, go, it's your path, do it. You may have a mentor coming into your life to help. That seed is sprouting and blossoming. Ask yourself, what did the universe plant inside of me to grow? When the sun is conjunct the North Node, it shines a light also on the South Node because it's opposite. And it's saying, what do you need to surrender that you were comfortable with? What skill, what person, what relationship? You can go in any aspect of your life. What is it you need to surrender in order to move forward? Like an old story, an old relationship. It will be different for everyone. Venus moves into Aries. Now that's an energy of attraction, an energy that's the thrill of the chase. Initiate your desires. Get clear on what you value and what you want to come into your life. Uranus in retrograde. No, hang on. Mercury in retrograde is in Aries. Maybe knowing yourself has potentially been in the way of you actually having what you want. You know, sometimes we have to get out of our own ways. Examine yourself. transformation. Remember, Venus attracts, so use that energy. There is an excitement of creation. Now, this weekend, it's very Piscean. The moon is moving through Pisces. Do a personal check-in. What do you escape with? How do you escape? Is it healthy? Maybe boundaries need to be adjusted and make it a healthier escape. The energy of creating is present. On Friday, things are going to feel restless and irritable because Mars is with the moon, and the moon realizes, oh, no, gosh darn this dictation. Mars is with the moon. Realize this irritation will pass just in a few hours, okay? It's not going to last. Let's see here. Saturday. The moon with Uranus and Jupiter is a very nice energy. It's an energy of movement, and it might be time to maybe start walking, doing something new, getting outside. Venus and Aries are in a sextile with Pluto in Aquarius. That's going to cause a lot of intensity. Sometimes you need to just let the energy flow through you, okay? Don't do anything with it. Listen, maybe face the truth. What is it that needs to change? Intimacy can get really deep with Venus and Pluto. Just saying. On Sunday, the moon moves into Aries. Venus is now in Aries. It's a delicious energy. Remember, Aries is ruled by Mars. Mars is about reinventing the self. You may feel restless or agitated. An awakening is occurring. You really need to review it before initiating it. We're in retrograde. Aries wants you to act. Just keep remembering you're in retrograde. What else does retrograde bring up? We've talked about this many times. Old relationships. People from your past come back. Just a reminder, you never can trust that. More times than not, they leave again. So if there's an old love that's now come back into your life, don't get attached to that, because that may just leave when retrograde is over. And that, my friend, is the astrology for the week.
Wow.
A lot of stuff. Yeah. And, it seems to, anytime we're in retrograde, we feel it deeper, I think, because it's in slow motion, so to speak. It also gives you an expanse of time to reevaluate things. So I really encourage, if you're in the middle of signing a contract or doing something, things may change. Okay. I know for someone in my family, they sold their house, and that contract's all supposed to close during retrograde. Might not close on time, may have something different in it. So, things to remember, right?
Right, definitely. I know if you're signing a contract in retrograde, be very, very careful.
Yeah, have somebody else look at it. Okay. Um,
Yeah.
things change in retrograde. That's just what happens.
Yeah.
So be cautious. Okay.
Right. And we have 12 people on the list. And Sid, you posted your question 3 times. And on the second time, I asked you not to post it again, and you did. So please, no more posting of the question. I have it pinned so I know what it is. And I will be able to post that as soon as we start your reading. While she's giving a report saying hi or posting your question once is fantastic. Um, and it keeps me busy and doing things. And so I'm back and forth checking on things. Carrie, Great House, welcome in. It's been a while. I hope you're doing well. Shield Nova, it's been even longer for you. So welcome back. And yes, everybody that I'm naming, hello, Unbalanced Libra, Ms. Pam, and Don, Sonor Mystic Tarot.
Hey,
Such a great deal that Don is here because I got to put this up. It's not that I
the
got it. I
book
wanna.
is out. A number
Oh,
one release. Hit number
yes.
one.
And that's what I would like you to send me is the video congratulating everybody. But this is his book. See, I have mine already, and Bonnie's getting hers today.
Mine should be here today.
Yes, so exciting. It really is that
Mm-hmm.
these books are here. And he's been working on them for a long time. I know this whole year has been, I mean, the last few months was very concentrated on his book, but he's got that done,
Mm-hmm.
and I know he's still working on many other projects, but this one at least is.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
oh,
Oh,
Pam's got
Pam's
hers.
got her copy.
Angie's got hers. Pam has got hers. I've got mine. I think Kim, Kobe has hers already. Yes, it is so fantastic that they're here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to get mine signed tomorrow, so I'm so excited too. Anyway,
Oh, yeah, that would be nice.
okay,
That way we
that's,
can say we knew him when.
yes. And I have 2 other books sitting here, so I have to post those. My other 2 other partners that have book, and yes, Miss Bonnie will get her book out. I have to get a book out. So yeah, we'll be writing books. And remember, when we say we're writing books, we're going to write the books, but Mr. Don from Sonoran Mystic Publishing will be taking care of it. Okay, that's not
Yeah.
the right one. This is one for Scott, and this is Scott's book, and he did this by channeling. Okay, so that's that book. And I know, shuffling the books instead of the cards here. I know you're in here somewhere.
Yeah.
Where is she? Where is she? Oh, there it is.
Where's Miss Susan's book?
This is Miss
There we
Susan's
go.
book. Okay. And this is 40 plus
Love
years
your
of her
spiritual
teaching.
gifts.
So this is great too. And tomorrow, Miss Susan will be at Rising Phoenix Church at 1522 West Encanto Boulevard, Phoenix, Arizona. And this is from 7 to 9 p.m. with her mediumship class. Mediumship class is the first 2 Thursdays of the month. So if you are interested, go see her there. I don't remember what the cost is, but that QR code should take you to all the information you need for that.
I
Okay,
think it's
what
only
else?
$10 or $15. It's not a lot.
Yeah, it's not a lot. I think 15 at the most. Yeah. And what else do I need to do? Oh, yes. Remember everyone that Miss Bonnie, make sure I get the right one. That's her Facebook.
Oh,
So please like, subscribe, and follow. And this is the YouTube channel. Please explain what's going on your YouTube channel.
my YouTube channel has weekly zodiac readings for the collective groups. And I have started a pick a card, which people seem to like, a daily one. So that's new. And then if you want private readings, you can always contact me through the email there too.
Okay. Yes. I know I always put myself off, but and I will be.
Yeah, you got to put your stuff.
I will be channeling again and doing it more on a daily basis and getting the messages out. So I will be sending those out video wise too. I have to get, and yes, Miss Bonnie, if you can spend some time with me to go over the thumbnails and we can get that taken care of, and I can get on Canva and get that taken care of too.
No problem.
And let's see, what else do I want to check on? Anything else? Oh, did I not do my stuff? Did I skip over? No, I did. I put them up there. Okay.
You did the Love Riot Warriors. That was up, and then you put your Facebook.
Okay. And anything else? No, not at this time. All right. Okay. So before we get started in readings, let's do the happy birthday commercial.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Okay, yay. So please follow, like, share, and subscribe. And when you do subscribe, please hit the bell that says all, so you get notified every time we're on. Thank you. So first up today is Miss Afia. It's been a little while for Miss Afia too.
And did Miss Afia have a question or subject, or are we going general here?
I think we're going highest and greatest. I didn't see anything from her other than a hello, and I checked in with her that she was still here because the numbers had changed.
Okay.
I want to make sure. Okay.
All right. Go ahead.
I was going to say I have on the list in this order: Afia, Victor, Kylie, Shelly, and Sid, in that order. Okay, so if you're here, please let us know. Shelly, if you don't want one because you're working, I understand, but I put you on the list just in case. Alrighty. Thank you. Okay.
Yeah. And Sid, we know you're here.
Yes. You don't have to tell me again.
Yeah. Okay. Angels, we're talking to Afia Pascal again. Afia Pascal. What information for her greatest and highest good can you give me? Greatest and highest good for Afia. Afia Pascal. Are you using your intuition, Althea? If you're not, you need to. Okay, here we go. New romance? Really? All right. We did say we were limiting things, right?
Yes, limiting.
All right. Okay. Well, need to use your intuition more. There's some anxiety or fear. Something's going on that's causing that. We do have that there is assistance. What? There's divine guidance here. And there's, okay, does the divine guidance surround the divine guidance surrounds romance. I hope that makes sense. And that's what they gave me. So if you are not in a romantic relationship, looks like that might be starting. If you are in one, looks like there's a renewal in love. And your guides are working with you on that. So watch for the signs and synchronicities. Okay, Althea?
Not
all the time. Well, they're saying
okay.
You need to use it more.
Yeah. And when I tap into your solar plexus, I feel just a line of activation and power on the outside of your solar plexus. You've got so much more you can utilize. So you say yes, but not all the time. I'm getting that. I'm getting that you're using it at the most about 10%. So you've got to practice, practice, practice. It's a muscle, and the more you use it, the stronger it gets. Both Bonnie and I can tell you it does. If you practice it, it works a lot more. And it'll strengthen you as well. And it'll also strengthen your heart chakra. Your heart chakra, it's kind of like the word is sagging. You need to build it up. You need to build that muscle, build up the unconditional love for yourself. Love is coming in, but you're not quite ready for it. You do feel warmth in there. Yes, I do. You have been working. Oh, well, they're saying you've been working more on your heart chakra than you have been your solar plexus. So build them both up together because they work much better when they're in sync. And it will also activate your high heart chakra, and your throat chakra will work better when solar plexus and the heart chakra are working in tandem. That's their words, not mine. So those core working. All right, thank you. All right, and go ahead. You had something else? Oh, okay.
Nope,
all
that's
right.
all.
Thank you. All right, and the next person is Victor. We'll just do a quick thing for Victor. Mr. Victor.
Victor. We're talking to Victor.
We're trying to get through these quick today so that we can get to more people.
Right. Victor. Thank you, Angel Spirit Guides. What information can you give me for Victor? His greatest advice. Victor's here. Okay. Ooh, Victor. Victor. You've got a wish fulfillment here, dear. Some success in some area. Okay, they're saying Is it emotional or physical, though? There's some sort of, maybe it's soul searching that needs to occur. There's something blocked there. And Julie can probably help with that more.
Well, what I'm
What
feeling,
else do you?
the first thing I'm feeling is imbalance. Very nice, light energy on the female side, heaviness on the male side.
Ah,
So your right is
okay.
blocking. It's dragging.
Okay. You're not seeing clearly. There's some sort of, maybe there's like escapism going on. And remember, I think I mentioned that in the astrology this week. It's a real ethereal feeling. They are saying that your intuition is heightened. There's clarity there. I hope that helps.
Anything else? A lot of warmth and power in both. Whoa! And just as I say it, the heart chakra became more warm. It's like the flame got larger, became inflamed. Okay. Anything else? Anything else? Just keeps trusting and believing. You got this. But cleanse up the male side. A Shiva rock has a balance. It's all about balance, but basically balance, because like I said, nice light energy on the female side, heaviness on the male. And that could be still dealing with other people. It's not in a specific place. It's all from the top of the head down to your toes. Okay. Alrighty. So thank you, Victor, for coming in. And if Victor has messages for you guys, we'll let you know. Kylie, I know we called you yesterday, but I don't remember the reading. So I think you might not have been here at the time. I know we called you a few times.
Kylie, for greatest and highest good. Kylie,
are you still
Muller.
here?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Is she here?
And she's not popping in. And I gave her name earlier and she didn't pop in. We knew Victor was here.
Okay. Yeah.
So we're going to go to the next one then. We're just going to keep moving. Shelly, you didn't reply, so we're going to skip you too. And if you do want a reading, please let us know. I'll leave you on the list. And it's Sid's turn. And this is his question.
He's Pisces. I'm into spiritual counseling energy here, but I'm not doing so well at the moment. I wanted to ask if I will get a new opportunity to build a new partnership, which will help boost finances, or if you should look for a job. Well, that's Mary Jane.
Yeah.
Okay. We're talking to Sid P. Janney. Angels. Will Sid find a partner in business? I'm getting a no. All right, let me ask. Should Sid look for a job? Yeah, I'm getting a yes there too.
Is it a strong yes?
No.
Yeah, mine's not a strong yes either. You need to work on you. Don't worry about a partnership. But you've got, remember, you're a creator as well as being a spiritual counselor and energy healer. You are a creator. You can manifest what you need, but this is, what is it called? Dark times of the soul, dark day of the soul. I can't remember what it is. Anyway, you need to work with your shadow self and find out where your blocks are coming from. Get a hold of your highest self too, and the three of you, and I should say, and the fourth inner self and your inner child. So 4 other entities should be working together to find what the problem is. Remember, we've got full solar eclipse coming. That is going to bring a lot of new things in. So you've got to be preparing for that right now. And yes, you need to go internally and really dive deep to see where the blockages are. Because they're there, your guides know it, you know it. You just need to time to yourself to figure out what it was and work with your guides and spirit to plan your next move. I ask every day, please show me what my next step is, how I can serve best, and who, what, and where do I need to see. Okay, those are just things that I say, but you can do this. You've got all the tools. You're just letting yourself be blocked. Okay. All right. I hope that helps you. You can do it. Don't start in a new partnership. Look for a job, but it's not something that is a dire need, is the words that are coming up. That's their words, not mine. So improve yourself so you're ready for the next step. Okay. Are you going to relocate?
Linda.
We've already answered. Linda, yes. Is there anything you feel for me? Linda McQuaid, are you
here?
still here? We can't do that right here and right now. I put up Scott's information. You could get a hold of him, and he will help you with past life. Okay? So look further back in the chat, and you'll be able to see Scott's information. Good morning, Tina. Okay, so
Hi, Tina.
we don't do scammers around here, and don't mess with Shelly. She knows all about you people. Okay, and Aryan Gupta, welcome in. Yes, I'll add you. Not a problem, Sarita. Okay, and
Linda's not answering.
no answer for Linda. Okay, and Sarita said no. And Shield Nova is next.
Shield Nova.
Yep.
For greatest and highest good. Can you give me for Shield?
Oh. This is her question.
Okay. So Shield Nova wants to know what's going on with her intuition. Ooh. The first thing I saw was your fear is blocking it. But there's also a big change either about to take place or it has taken place. Saturn is part of this. Saturn. There's some sort of lesson here. That's what I'm getting here, is that I think your fear is what's getting in the way, but there is some big change happening. And there's this sense of there's a lesson in it. I can't tell you what that is, only you can. But that's what I've got for you, dear. Maybe Julie can get more specific.
I'm not certain. I've got that you're not exercising your intuition. I mean, you expect it to be there when you want it to be, but it's something that you need to work on every single day. And I'm not saying do reads like this every single day. What I'm saying is you can work on like a regular deck of cards and work on if it is red or black. And once you get that down real well, then see if it's what suit it's at. And then once you get that done well, down very well, then work on, is it a queen? Is it a 10? I mean, you can go to the individuals. Those are just some of the exercises you can do on a daily basis just to know what's going on. I usually do temperature. Okay, what is the temperature today outside? And I'll get it. Usually I get it right on the money. And also, okay, this was the temperature at 3 o'clock in the morning when I woke up. Okay, what is it now? Okay. And then I'll look and it's exactly what I thought it would be. So, I mean, those are things you can practice. I see. I should be learning an exercise to exercise it. Yes, learning to exercise anything and everything. Hello, Michelle Olivier. You weren't there when we went to read you yesterday. Okay, and yeah, so she'll know that. Anything else that she needs to know? But Bonnie also said fear was blocking. There's a blockage right underneath your heart chakra, between your heart chakra and your solar plexus. And it's of your own making because it's centralized. If it would be one side or the other, then I could tell you it was a male or female energy, but it's centralized. That's you. It's all about you. So don't be afraid of the unknown. You have to be able to love and trust yourself. Until you can trust and believe in yourself, yeah, it's going to be, yes, it is a bit quickly. I'm not sure where it's going to. Well, you need to go within and check. Work with your guides, meditate, whatever it takes. Do a guided meditation. And my partner on Fridays would tell you to go see Abraham Hicks to find out where it's coming from. Shelley, you are really being bombarded today. They must love you, Shelley. Just saying. Okay, she'll know, but I hope that helps. You can do this. And for anybody who is, I mean, you're all psychic. You all have intuition. If you want to work on yours, then I would like to remind you, we had a class last night and we had 6 newbies last night, new to the class. and they were at different levels, and it doesn't matter. Tina Shelton came in yesterday to the class, her first time, so very proud of that. And there it goes. So email Don at advice@sonoranmystictarot.com, and he will send you a link for next week. We would really like to encourage each one of you to come in. The more we have to practice with, yes, she'll know. All you do is email him, let him know you want to be a part of Tuesday night's class. He'll send you the link, and then when it's Tuesday and it's 6 to 8 Mountain Standard Time, and that is 9 hours from now. So 9 hours on a Tuesday from now, whatever that's going to be for you, that's what time it is. I'm not sure what you've got. Oh, okay. Thank you, Michelle. So just add 9 hours to right now, and that'll tell you when we'll be on Tuesday evening. Okay? So we'd love to have all of you who can make it. I know we get people from all over Eastern. Okay, so yeah, then it's going to be 9 to 11. And we did have Tina Shelton, who's in Eastern Daylight Time, and she made it, and you can too. So love to have you in. Because the more people, the more we learn different techniques. So it helps us all out. All right. And oh, Miss Carrie Greathouse, it's your turn. Yes, Pam, I have you. So if you want a reading, please let me know. Kylie, if you've come back in, let us know. Linda, please let
Deepen
us
for a minute. Wanted to get back on track. It's been 292 days, and I miss him more today. Oh,
yeah, she's still.
okay, Carrie. Grieving. Uh-oh.
What?
What's happening?
Yeah, we're getting.
Oh, suddenly you froze, and there she goes again. Okay. Now she's on the other side.
Well, I like this side better because you're not
Okay.
bombarded by my logo. So so I left just to get it reconnected. Okay.
All right. So Carrie Greathouse, Angel Spirit. Carrie Greathouse. What can you give me to help Carrie Greathouse with her greatest advice? You're about to have an epiphany. You're about to have a breakthrough. Your spirit guides are working with you. You are being divinely guided. Whoops, there we go. Okay, 4 cards. Here we go. Okay. There's some block. Your guides are trying to, you're receiving divine guidance, but I'm not sure you're being open to it. News is coming. There's some sort of, maybe it's a download. There's going to be a breakthrough. Some sort of epiphany is going to occur, but you've got to open yourself up to it. Maybe Julie can help you with that.
Well, I'm definitely feeling that your ear chakra and your ear on the right side are blocked. In other words, he's sending you messages, you're not hearing him. You're listening to whatever female entities are coming in and talking to you. So if you have female guides, you feel like you're open to them, but you're closed off. And I know you miss him, but I think I know that concentrating on him is causing these blockages, and it's like he needs to be here. He can't be there. You know that. I mean, he can't be there physically. He's there spiritually. He is with you, but you're not listening. You've blocked all of that off, and I know you don't want to do that. I know you want to open up your ear chakras. There's guided meditations for opening up your ear chakras. So you can definitely go online, guided meditations to
Google.
do that. It's very important. Finally get the truth.
Don't know that you'll ever get the truth.
Yes. And
maybe let go of that need.
Yes, you don't need any of that, because when the time is right, when divine timing feels that you are ready for the information, you will be given. That might be the epiphany that's coming. Remember, this eclipse is going to be huge as far as changes and the energy that's coming in, the information that's coming in. So prepare for that, and you've got to quit holding on to counting the days since he's gone. You've got, and we've told you this many times, and I know it's difficult. Bonnie's been through a loss of a child, and that is even worse than, that is the worst thing a parent can go through. We know that. I know what you're going through is devastating to you, but you have got to be in the here and now, not only for you, but for the children as well. You know that, and he's trying to tell you, the children, the children, the children. He really wants you to focus on them, but you can't. You have to focus on healing yourself here and now. Get over the fact he's gone. Yeah, but you've got to. Well, that's part of your closure, is getting to the graveyard.
Mm-hmm. Because that makes it real for you, dear.
Yeah.
It's so easy to just cocoon ourselves and go, oh, that phone's going to ring. Oh, that person's going to walk through the door. I'm going to hear their voice. Go to the graveyard. Do whatever it is that you have to do to make this real, because that's the only way you're going to move forward. The
Yes.
only way.
And you might get the epiphany
It's
at the
hard.
graveyard. Yeah. We
Yeah,
know it is.
it's hard.
And remember, this is the first day of the rest of your life. So count the days of your newness, not the days since he's been gone. Okay. Brad Wolf is
Oh,
somewhere.
here we got a new one.
I know, but Brad Wolf is just as bad as the person that's trying to get a hold of Brad Wolf.
Yeah. That's funny. A scammer's scamming a scammer.
Yeah, I know. Good job, guys. You're frozen, Bonnie. Yeah, you're frozen.
I am?
Yep.
Oh,
Can you see me moving?
yep.
You're barely moving. All I'm seeing is this. I'll
That's what
bring you right.
happened earlier with you.
Yeah, be right back. Okay, are you working
I
now?
switched sides again.
Oh no, you're frozen again.
Am I working?
I tried. You see both of us? Okay, I can't see her move, and she can't see me move sometimes. Okay, Carrie, take care of yourself. This is about you right now, not about anybody else, but you. You are important. Okay. All right. Wow. Okay. Next. And if you haven't gone by the solar eclipse to the graveyard, then do it on the solar eclipse, okay? All right. And Billy Diamonds. We're going through these pretty quick today.
Yeah, I'm trying to focus. 4 cards, that's it.
Okay.
Lynn.
Sorry. I'm sorry, what? Billy, are you here?
I'm looking. Billy, yeah, I'm not seeing Billy.
Okay. I'll just. Hello, Lady T. Welcome in, Lynn Palmer. It has been a long time for Lynn.
Oh, there he is. He's here.
Okay.
Okay.
Ah, General on Love. That's Bonnie's favorite.
Well, angels, we're talking to Billy Diamonds. Wants information about love. Ooh. Well, the first card that came out was sabotage. Are you doing some shadow work on this? Are you self-sabotaging things? They're saying plant seeds. We're in the springtime. It's time to plant seeds. I'm trying to get more from this sabotage. Anxiety. Are you not sleeping? This is Billy Diamonds. Billy Diamonds. What can you give me on Billy Diamonds? Self-deception. What are you deceiving yourself about? What's he deceiving himself about? Whoa, that's too many cards. Sorry. One card at a time. What's he deceiving himself about? You're not sleeping enough. Okay, yeah, that explains that. Are you not making wise choices? Whoa, okay. Okay. There's some sort of truth that you're not seeing, and your guides are holding you back until you see this. They're wanting you to see something. Okay, I'm just not getting. Okay, they're your guides are holding you back. Are you having anxiety? Okay, he's not sleeping. I know that.
Yeah.
I just heard go back to basics. You need to get grounded.
When you think that way, then it is. You need to think more positive.
Oh, then that's why this is. Okay. Then that explains the 7 here. Okay, that's why you're being held back then. You have got to change your perspective.
I'm pulling it up.
When you change your perspective, then you will move forward.
Say this
There you
affirmation every morning when you first wake up. Say it when you believe it when you say it. It will change your life. You've already seen, you've been on here long enough to see this book. Okay, this book will change the way you think. Unleashing the magic of affirmations, the ultimate power within. And this is about once you do change your mindset and think more positive, you're going to change your life. Okay, this is just a little blurb about it. I need help to bring change to my life is by far one of the most frequent requests I receive from my clients. They are almost astounded when I enlighten them with the knowledge that the ability to bring about change has been within them since birth. The secret lies within the pages of The Ultimate Power Within, unleashing the magic of affirmations. This is not merely a book on affirmations, but a guide and instruction manual that provides a step-by-step process to understand, create, and use affirmations to unlock the power within you and to use that power to bring about positive change in your lives. Okay, does that make sense? Please get that book. This is one of the affirmations that Don started, and we've been saying this for over a year. Collectively.
Oh, more than that.
Yeah, it was not.
I've known Don longer.
Yeah, I
think
longer than me. Let's see, what was I going to pull up besides that? Oh yes, the QR code. Again, here it is. This is the QR code so you can get his book. And the more people who read this and make the changes in themselves will also change the world around them. So the more who can do that, the better off we all are. Hey, Sharon, and welcome in.
And it's not easy.
No, it's not easy. But if you take it step by step, the way he writes it in the book, you can do this. Anybody can. And like that one affirmation, I mean, that's changed my life, and I know it's changed many others. It's just a start. You can do your own, and I have, and Bonnie has. I'm going to put, I even have it this way. Whoops, no, not that way. Hold on. I think I have it this way. Is this it? Okay. That's for you, Carrie. Let me get this.
Infinite abundance flows to me like a raging river. I am eternally grateful that all my wants and needs are met. Amen.
Yeah. So that helps. I mean, we've got so many things we can post for you to do, but the affirmations are simple, to the point, for anybody who's looking for love. But remember, if you want to soar, you must first learn how to fly. First, love yourself. I mean, these are affirmations, yes, but you can do it in the here and now. I attract unconditional love. I radiate unconditional love to everyone, including myself. These are the ones I started with, besides Dawn's, and it's helped strengthen my heart chakra and helped me love more, love myself. This is my infinite abundance one. Infinite abundance flows to me. Love, joy, and happiness are the keys. Okay. And this is also a good one to use. I release all versions of myself I created just to survive. You don't want to survive. You want to thrive.
Right.
Okay. Okay. All right. I hope that
And Sharon
Null
Null just got hers.
just got her book. Oh,
Yep.
congratulations. It really is good. It is brilliant. I love it. Oh, thank you. I've got to put this up there. And please take a picture of yourself with that and send it to Don, okay? He would love to see that. All right? He's asking everybody to do that. Get a picture of yourself. Do a selfie with that. Hey, Don, can you take one here? I'll give you
Screenshot.
screenshot. Anyway, all right. Thank you, Billy. And hopefully, I mean, it's about you. You guys got to take care of yourselves. Nobody else can do it but you. And that's not a put down. We all are taught something else. So we understand it. It's not as easy as
The
it.
world does a lot of things.
Yeah. Okay. Aryan Gupta, if are you here? Then I've got Michelle Olivier and Vladimir Jozu or Yozu, I'm not sure. Lady T, Lynn Palmer, and Steve Deranger.
He's here. Okay, he or she's here. I don't know.
Aryan, yes.
Aryan
Aryan.
Gupta. Aryan Gupta. We're talking to Aryan Gupta, angels. For the greatest.
General, please.
Good. What can you give me?
He.
Ooh.
He says he's a he.
He.
But General, please.
Is he in a relationship?
Are you in a relationship or are you single? And what is your sun sign, if you know it? Don't give us your birthday. We just want the sign. Nothing yet.
That's okay. Somebody's watching him.
Oh, there you go. He's single, but
What?
he's in a relationship but separated.
Separated.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, tell me, it's got to be August. And so if it's before, I think it's the 21st, then it's Leo. If it's after the 21st, it's Virgo. Am I right on that? Is it 21st on that day? Looking for reconciliation. Are you looking to reconcile?
I think that's what he said, because what I'm seeing here is, are you watching them or are you watching her or is she watching you? Gathering information.
After the 21st, then you're Virgo, dear.
Is there somebody else involved here? Is there a third party? They're saying you're not seeing something clearly. And there. Appearances matter, they're saying. Use your intuition.
He answered
Third party.
Yeah. Investigators looking at you or looking at her? Investigator. Or instigator or investigator. I know you wrote instigator,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, somebody's spying or watching you, gathering information. I see where you want the reconciliation, but I also see that you're not seeing things clearly. They're saying to use your intuition and that appearances matter. And that's all I can give you right now.
In other words, trust your gut feeling. And I'm feeling, the word is turmoil in your gut. You need to believe in you. So you need to believe in what your guides are telling you, what your intuition is telling you, not what your head is telling you or your heart. So you need to separate all of that mess and just believe in what you feel.
But really, you can't make somebody hate somebody else.
No.
You just can't. So take that. You're trying to find someone to blame. Don't do that.
No.
Okay, I understand what you're saying. Somebody's trying to get her to hate you or divorce you, and that's the third party you're talking about. That's not possible. You cannot make somebody else hate someone else. You can tell them things that are not true. You can tell them things that are true that aren't nice, but you cannot control somebody's emotions.
No.
So take a deep breath and look in the mirror and see what's going on. Use your intuition.
Yeah, going on with you. You've got to be in the right place, because if you're believing this in other people, it has nothing to do with you. Don't send out black magic. It just hits you back 1,000 worth. Yeah. Yeah. Just think positive and think about you. What is best for you? Here we go. And this is Don.
There you go.
Release feeling of hate, and don't let that idea rent space in your head. Exactly. And again, change your mindset. Think of the positive things that we just put up for the last read. I mean, this is for everyone. Everyone's here for a reason. So what we said, yeah, what we said last, then remember, you can only take care of you. You can't get into anybody's house. You can't do anything about anybody else. You have to take care of you. You need to be in the right place. Mentally, you need to be in the right place. Okay? Mind, body, soul connection, all of that stuff. Take care of you. And then once you're in more of a positive mindset, then start listening to your intuition in your heart and all that. And then you'll know what's going on. But let go of the negativity. It's not doing you any good. It's bringing you down. You need to raise your vibrations.
That's why your intuition's not working.
Yeah. And that's why I'm feeling turmoil in your solar plexus, is because of all the negativity that is running around in there, and now it's doing somersaults. So, okay.
All right. You know what's happened this morning? I have to plug in. The battery's depleted.
Okay.
So if you lose me, I'll try to come back.
Okay. All right. So, Ariane, I hope that helps you. And we're going to go with Michelle next. Yeah, in Restream, I can't see you, but I'm looking at my phone and I see you moving. So it's very strange.
Whom?
You.
Me?
Yeah. I can see you moving on my phone, but not on the Restream, not on my laptop. Very strange. Anyway, Michelle, are you still here, Michelle? Yes, there you are. Okay. Oh, hold on. One more thing. It all starts with you. Let today be the first day of your new life and create the environment you wish to thrive in. It is at your fingertips. Make today that day. Yes, and that goes for everyone. Carrie, everyone that's been in here. This is what it's all about. Create the life you want to live. Create the heaven on earth, if that's what you want to create. Okay, so back to Michelle. Okay. Michelle. Did you have
goodness.
Did you have a specific question? I thought you did yesterday, but I don't know, and I'm going back to see.
Something's wrong with this chair.
You have enough to deal with. You don't need something wrong with your chair.
Feels like it's sunk, it's like gone down.
Well,
I'm not going to mess with it.
Okay. I'm in a wooden chair, so it makes it easier. It can't move. Okay.
It can't move, yeah.
I do need a cushion, though.
Michelle Oliver.
I think it's Olivier. She's
Olivier. I was just going to say Olivier.
Yeah.
Michelle Olivier.
And Bonnie needs to get those gaming chairs.
A gaming chair. Right.
Yes. That'll be on her wish list.
I game so much.
That'll be on her wish list after a new laptop or computer. Yeah,
right. Okay. Michelle Olivier. All right, Michelle Olivier. Let me tell you.
Any messages from Spirit World?
What decision are you trying to make? You're overthinking something. Whoa. Okay. Greater forces are at play here. I think that's the theme today.
Mm-hmm.
Divine timing. Oh, geez. It's not charging well. Yeah, I may lose you. I may have to come back on the phone, just so you know.
Okay.
There's some decision you're not making, or you're having a difficult time. You're overthinking it. You've got some anxiety. But I also see something coming at you. And divine timing, the greater forces are at play. And that's all I've got at the moment. I know it's not a long, in-depth reading today. We decided that wasn't the way to go.
Yep.
Short readings. If you want an in-depth one, you can surely contact me. But for now, we're going with 4 cards.
Max.
So we can get to more people.
Yep. And let me go back to, there it is. This is how you can get a hold of her. I hope it pops up. There it goes. Okay, and I'm almost positive I read you now, but I mean, I'm getting the same feeling, but I thought you weren't here when we called you. Ow. But you've got, blockages all up and down, turmoil. It's all centralized, so it's a lot that you're doing to yourself. However, I do feel that there is a male energy at work that is hiding things from you or trying to deceive, because that There's pain in your right eye, and right means male energy. It doesn't have to be a man. I'm just saying. It's somebody with male energy. Okay. Spirit world. Spirit world came in and said, "Not now." When when Bonnie was talking about making a decision, right before she said that, "Not now" came in, and that means that this is not the time to dwell on it. Don't put it on the back burner. Give it a minute or two consideration and write down your feeling. That's what they're telling me now. Write down your feelings about it. Walk away from that paper or the book that you put it in and come back tomorrow. And again, write down your feelings about it. Walk away from it. You've got other things you need to concentrate on. And one of those is balancing all your chakras, working on your energy. Your energy is very not positive right now. It is a lot of congestion in your heart chakra area, along with your solar plexus. It's even reaching up to your throat. So you're from here to the base chakra. It's a lot of blockage, a lot of congestion, a lot of mess, muck and mire. That's what they're saying. So take care of yourself. How
I
came
think
up?
you're overthinking it, whatever
Yeah.
it is, you're overthinking it, and you need to get down into your heart.
Yeah, you got to work on yourself. Take care of you. Just just write it down and walk away from it, and come back the next day. Write it down. Come back to it. Don't. Not now. Not now is not the time. We're in retrograde and everything. You want to.
Retrograde.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oof.
You
Don't
want to
make that
have a
decision.
clear head. Okay, so get a clear head. Thank you. All right. Woo. Got to get rid of that. All right. Vladimir. Vladimir Yozu. I hope I'm saying it right. If I'm not, please let me know. If you're here, then after Vladimir,
That's Vladimir.
yeah, is Vladimir it? It's Jozu is what I was what Yozu. Lady T, Len, and Stephen in that order. And we should have enough time for all of you. You are very welcome, and you can see
Close
Victor's
enough,
vision.
he said.
Vladimir
Okay,
is close enough for Yozu. Yazu,
Jozu.
Yazu,
I'm just
Su, Yasu,
Jozu. I'm gonna go with just
Yo.
Vladimir.
Is it Joe
Angels were
Zue?
talking to
Josue?
Vladimir.
Josue or Josue?
Jozu.
Jose.
Josue.
Way. Yeah, that's good.
Josue.
All right, cool.
Okay.
Sorry, I butchered it.
Vladimir Josue.
I'd like to know how
Angels.
to pronounce it.
Greatest and highest good, please. Are you Capricorn? He said yes. Okay,
Well, I think the yes was for how to pronounce Josue. Leo. Yeah.
Oh, Leo.
Oh, it
Okay,
almost looks like
that's
he's got a
different.
lion there, but it's hard to see. Is that a lion on your thumbnail, Vladimir?
Are you having a struggling relationship due to addiction?
Ooh.
It might not be. It might be negative patterns, addictive behaviors. Could also mean you've got an energy vampire. Let me see what else comes up.
Oh.
Angels, Vladimir, Josue. Okay, no, too many.
Ooh.
Your ex was a bit of a vampire. Okay, that's what that is. Whew. Okay, good. Well, I do see new love coming, but you're putting limits on it.
Ooh.
You're overthinking it. It's not going to come at you unless you change that. But you do have love coming. I see that.
I'm
Okay.
gonna put this up since you're not in the same YouTube. Okay. I'm getting heaviness in your heart chakra. Cleansing. They want you to cleanse. Yes, I do overthink and I don't want to get hurt again.
Yeah,
Remember,
well, you can't
I know.
judge the rest.
Yeah. Yeah. And I think that the heaviness I'm feeling around your heart chakra is walls. They're walls that you put up to protect. Remember, these are lessons learned. Any relationship you have is a lesson learned, even if it hurts. But okay, how do I say this? You've accepted pain from this person. You've accepted the pain, the hurt. It's not you, it's them. Okay, so whatever their actions were, it was about them. It had nothing to do with you. I know it's easier said than done as far as realizing this was their actions, their person. It had nothing to do with you. I know that's hard, but you've got to accept it. Do not take things personally.
Yeah.
And I know that's hard, but you can do it. Read. One of my favorite books to read when it comes to this sort of thing is The Four Agreements. And there's more than just the four agreements, which are: I am impeccable with my word. I do not take things personally. I do not assume, and I do my best as we have two daughters together. Okay. Yes. And remember, she's on her path, you're on yours. You two are now separated, but your children keep you together. And that's all that matters. The children matter more than the daughters matter more than anything else. But it's available on Audible. It's like $2.99 if you do Audible, and it takes less than 2 hours to listen to, and it's so much easier to listen to it. But the book, I don't know where you are. I have a feeling it's not in the U.S., but if you are here in the U.S., there's...
I was just agreeing with Victor.
Victor, yeah. If you are here in the U.S., we have these things called Five Below that you can get it for $5. I have a subscription. I'll add it to my list. Okay, great. That's beautiful because it's, New York, but not born here. Okay, I don't know where there's a Five Below in New York. I have a feeling that they cost more than $5 in New York, but that's just me.
Might be 50 and below.
Yeah. Hey, they have to pay for the space. I mean, really.
That's right.
Okay. Let's see what else we got. We got a lot of Five Belows on my side.
Good.
Oh, good. Check it out. Some of them don't have it, and I go to everyone in my area that I drive by. I'll stop at them usually in a month because they all have different things going on. They have different books, so I go and check them all out. to see if they have the books I want. So, and they're only $5, so it makes it worth our while. Okay. So it isn't 50 below. It's still 5 below there. It's nice to know. Okay. Thank you. I hope that helps you, and let us know how things go and how you're doing better for yourself, please. Okay, Lady T. Lady T, are you in the house? Miss Lady T, and then Lynn, and then Stephen. In that order.
Will I get
We
another
should be
job?
able to get.
Let's see. All right, angels. Will Lady T get another job?
Angel.
Will Lady T get it? I got a yes. Oh, it's a strong yes. Very strong yes.
Okay, how soon are you looking for it?
I'm thinking it's immediate, as strong as mine was.
It's a little stronger with, oh yeah, it's stronger with immediate than it is with 3 months. So I checked 3 months too. Strong feeling have
she's not done her
not
homework.
done her homework since last time. Oh,
Oh,
since your last job and your last interview, you haven't done any homework. So you need to do your homework and know what you're getting into. Check out the company you're applying to. Know the story behind it. Know everything you can because they want to know.
And we're
be careful
in retrograde.
with yeah. They want to know you're paying attention. Right.
Bless you.
Thank you. I don't sneeze all over my computer. I just say. Okay, so do the homework, prepare yourself, get your ducks in a row, and then make sure. But while you're doing this, get out there and do the interviews. But you've got to work on you right now, and it'll happen soon, immediately, right? Come on.
Yep. Very strong.
Okay.
Yes.
And Lynn and Stephen, are either one of you here? We just passed 4333. 14333. Okay. 48. Okay. Nobody else is here. That's on the list.
Ladies. I'm going to
Kylie.
potential. Oh, Lynn Palmer.
Oh, she made it.
Stephen.
Oh, they're both here. Stephen and Lynn. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, just as I was.
Lynn Palmer.
And then
angels. Am I going to find a potential man in my life? Please.
Well,
that's a yes, no.
How are you doing on working on yourself, sweetie?
Okay, I just heard you need to work on gratitude.
Oh, wow. Lynn, the question I asked you, Rosie's saying no. I'm just saying. Rosie's telling me no, you're not doing it. You might have been through a lot of soul work, but okay, I'm going to ask.
Yeah, I'm seeing
ready for a new love at this time. That's a no.
Nope.
And it's a strong no.
Her guides are holding her back.
Yeah. Oh, there.
Work on gratitude. Work on. There's some sort of thoughts going through your head that's blocking things. So work on clearing your energy. Um, they're saying summertime, maybe. It's up to you.
If you're ready by then. But work on you.
Yeah.
I had a lot of work to do. I know. Yes. And you've still got
I'm
more
feeling she needs
more to
pull the
do.
handbrake. Relax too much. And be thankful. Yeah.
If you okay, by Monday, the solar plex. I mean, this not solar plex. The yeah,
Solar eclipse.
solar eclipse. You need to. I know I was in the solar plexus. Yeah, not. That's in the past. Let's not get. Yeah, you get in a positive mindset.
That's probably the blocking.
You're blocking yourself
You
with
gotta let go
going
of that.
back to the past. The past is in the rear view mirror. It's small. The windshield is in front of you. That's what you need to focus on. Forward, not backwards. You've learned the lessons. You need to go forward. DV courses too. Well, I don't know if that's divorce courses or what that means, but this is very good for you. But you've got to get in your positive mindset. And we've shown you this before. And I'm going to pull this just finished one.
Divinity courses?
Divinity? Domestic violence courses. Yeah. Oh my God, those ladies you both.
Oh, domestic violence course. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
To get over what happened to him. Good. I'm glad you finished
Okay.
one. I hope you learned a lot, that you are more powerful. You, again, I know you've seen this, but I got a new one. I understand that you suffered, but remember, you've got to move forward. You've got to change your mindset to be more positive. I revoke access to all entities and their strings that cause harm to me. I rebuke all energies that keep me from my blessings. May my guides remove any spells cast against me, block any ill intentions coming for me, and protect me fiercely. No spell shall prosper against me. I recall my energy. I reclaim my power. I rejuvenate my magic. None of their fear, projections, or energy can live within me. Their prayers against me fall upon deaf ears. May the divine hold and protect me. Remove all ill will that is shackled to my spirit and set me free. As I will, so mote it be. It's very important that you take on a more positive, forward-thinking role. I fight for freedom and I stand for love.
Good.
These are things that, that came from Archangel Michael. So break the chain. Yes. Yes. Let it go. I know that's past. That's all in the past. Coming ahead in leaps and bounds. And I know you have, but
Good.
you still got ways to go because you keep bringing this up. You've got to be able to let all the past go and learn from that. And I know I'm going to say it again. You've got to forgive yourself. You did nothing wrong, but you've got to forgive yourself for being, the words are coming, tread upon by others. That's the word that they're saying. No trying. I'm working on breaking it and doing things I've never done before. Beautiful. Just get rid of the word trying, because trying never accomplished anything. I am working.
I'm breaking it. I am breaking it.
I am breaking it.
I am
doing things I've
breaking
never
it.
done before.
Break the chain. Yep,
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And remove those shackles, because they're still around you. Yeah. Be positive. I'm glad you're okay, but you are worthy. You are enough. It's not just being okay, but you are a warrior breaking it. Yes, that's much better. breaking it. Breaking it. I am breaking it. Yes. Lynn, we're here with you. Okay? We're your cheerleaders. I'm getting there. When you can say, I am there and I love myself unconditionally, I am a warrior, I am love. When you can get to those points, then you know you've made it. When you can look in the mirror every morning, I love you. You're there, okay? And we love you. Sending love to you. And I'm glad you have improved quite a bit since the last time, but I can still feel your energy dragging. So bring yourself back
Breaking it.
up. Okay.
Stephen.
Oh, hold on.
Oh.
Lynn, you're a past Viking warrior. Roar it out.
There you go.
Believe it.
Okay, so Stephen wants to know if he's important to the person in his life. About the importance. Okay, that's different than I was reading.
Yeah.
All right, Angel Stephen Duranger.
We can't tap into other people's, but other people's energy, but we can.
Importance.
I have a question for you. Are you important to yourself?
There you go. Tell me about this person. Okay. Ah, you're up in your head. You're even fighting with yourself. Okay.
Wow.
Your guides, your ancestors are with you. Balance. Work on getting balanced. You're fighting in your own head over this. You're blocking denial.
Wow.
Avoidance. You may be sabotaging it. I would work on your coping mechanisms. There's some healing that needs to take place.
Yes.
Okay. That's the message there.
You got to heal yourself. And I usually concentrate on the heart chakra, solar plexus. The heart chakra tells me it's cool. So that means you don't have any love for yourself. I know you're starting to. Solar plexus are a mess. But the big thing is there is a block, almost like a rock, in between your base and your sacral chakras. I have never had this feeling, and it is not good. So what that says is you really need to cleanse and activate. Oh, wow, lot of cleansing of your base, also called root chakra, and your sacral chakra. Those are very important. They're even more important than your heart chakra right now, because this is your security. This is who you are. So if your base isn't supporting you like it should, that's where your concentration needs to be. So YouTube University for base or root chakra and sacral chakra cleansing and activation, because you've got to heal yourself starting with your root chakra. Wear red if you don't. Wear red even if it's, I'm just saying, even if it's underwear. If you don't want anybody to see you wearing red, I'm just saying. Also orange. Orange is your sacral chakra color. And a lot of people don't want to put those together, but whatever you need to do, red and orange. I'm hearing cherries, strawberries, oranges, anything you can eat that fresh, organic food that is good for you and will help cleanse you from the inside out. But these are things you got to do to take care of yourself. Will start your healing. Affirmation.
Victor says you're not.
Oh, go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead. You're not speaking the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Truth come on. Yeah, all of this is a mess too, but it starts with, like I said, I usually don't get drawn to the base and the sacral chakras, but it's like there's a huge rock in between. It's not good. So take care of yourself. Okay. Anything else? Water? Yeah. Okay. Take care of you. Wow. All right. I'll get that energy out.
Okay. Well,
one more person popped up, but it's 3 minutes,
no.
2 minutes till. So I do wear red. Okay. Wear more. Do you have red shoes?
No.
Because
I just have a picture in my head of that. That's
what,
all.
red shoes or red shoes and underwear?
Don's
red shoes.
Don wear no. Yeah, Don's red shoes.
Yeah. I love looking at my phone because you're very animated. In front of me, you're barely moving like this, and it's really weird. It's almost like there's two people here. You're two people right now. Wow.
Well, hey, I've been accused.
Oh, red hoodie. Oh, okay.
There you go.
All right. Great. Yeah, and take care of all of your chakras. But start again with the base. Base and sacral. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everybody, for coming in today. We do appreciate you all.
Yes.
Please remember to like, follow, subscribe, and share.
And this timing is everything. I'm down to 1% battery.
Perfect. Okay. Thank you guys for coming in. We're going to do a quick goodbye and get out of here because we don't want her laptop, her tablet to go dead.
Battery
to go dead. Wow.
Bye-bye, Victor.
Bye, everyone. Oops, where am I?
Let's see you next week.
Yep.